Hi everyone, and welcome to oddscheck.com, the home of hidden value in the sports betting marketplace. As we move into the business end of the round 2 matches, there were even more surprises out in Qatar as the world number 2 ranked team Belgium went down 2-0 to Morocco and Costa Rica crept past Japan, throwing both their respective groups wide open. In this video, we'll look to the third round games for Groups E and F, and we'll be asking the question, who do you think will finish their group stage campaign with a win? Oddscheck.com is your home to find the best odds on each and every World Cup 2022 game. Plus, with our exclusive premium betfinder tool, we instantly show you where there may be significant value to be had in the market. In a moment, I'll show you that there could be some interesting value to be had on Japan, Costa Rica and Germany. But first, let me take you through the top available odds for the key matches. On Thursday, the 1st of December, both Group F games kick off simultaneously. So we head first to the Al Thumama Stadium, where Canada take on Morocco. Alphonso Davies scored Canada's first ever World Cup goal, but it was not enough to stop them being knocked out of the tournament following a defeat by Croatia. Bayern Munich winger Davis's second-minute opener gave Canada hope, but they ended up second best and have suffered back-to-back defeats in their first 2 group matches, leaving them an insurmountable 4 points behind joint group leaders Croatia and Morocco. Can they salvage some pride against the Atlas Lions, a team they've never defeated in 3 previous attempts? Top odds for them to do it here at 3.80 or 14-5. Morocco caused the latest shocker to a World Cup that's been full of surprises by beating Belgium 2-0. It was Morocco's first win at a World Cup since they beat Scotland in 1998, and it leaves them with 4 points from 2 games and with a great chance to qualify for the last 16 if they can beat the Canucks, or even with a draw or loss if Belgium lose against Croatia. Can Hakim Ziyech fire his country into the knockouts for the first time since 1986? Top odds for them to win are 2.10 or 11-10. For the draw it's 3.65 or 13-5. At the same time, over at the Ahmed bin Ali Stadium, Croatia played Belgium. Andre Kramaric struck twice as Croatia flexed their muscles to come from behind and win 4-1 against Canada. They now top Group F on goal difference from Morocco and have lost just once in their last 18 outings and must face Belgium on Thursday to secure a spot in the second round. A team they've not beaten in competitive football since 2003. Top odds for the Fiery Boys to win are 2.85 or 37-20. 2 late goals sunk Belgium in their clash with Morocco as another ponderous performance cost the Red Devils a chance of automatic qualification. Belgium have lost 7 of their past 19 matches in all competitions, as many defeats as they'd suffered across their previous 74 games, which is another reminder that the generation of players that reached the semi-finals of the World Cup 4 years ago are nearing the end of the road. The fortunate opening game win over Canada means they're still in control of their own destiny though, but will need to improve drastically when they face Croatia, a team they've beaten in their last 2 meetings. Top odds for Belgium to win are 2.70 or 17-10. For the draw, it's 3.45 or 49-20. Staying with the simultaneous kickoffs, the final Group E games start at the Khalifa International Stadium as Japan take on Spain. Japan failed to take another step towards the World Cup knockout rounds as a late goal earned Costa Rica a surprise victory. The much changed lineup failed to spark, and their hopes of reaching the knockout stages for a 4th time are now left hanging in the balance with their final game against Spain, a team they've yet to beat. Sitting second in the group on 3 points, a win guarantees them a place in the last 16, and so might a draw if results are favourable in the other game. Top odds for the Blue Samurai to win are 10.00 or 9-1. Spain's slick passing was easy on the eye, but when the more studied style could not find a breakthrough, Enrique was able to apply plan B in the shape of the more direct and powerful Morata, who produced that instinctive flick for the opening goal. They will no doubt be disappointed to have conceded so late, as they were clearly the better team, but the 1-1 result leaves them top of the group on 4 points, and they only need a draw against Japan to make the last 16. Top odds for them to win are 1.44 or 11-25. For the draw it's 4.90 or 39-10. At the same time, over at the Al Bayt Stadium, Costa Rica played Germany. In a late smash-and-grab victory, Costa Rica earned 3 precious points with an excellent 1-0 win over Japan. It was a remarkable victory for Costa Rica, who had failed to lay a glove on the Japan defence before Fuller's deflected shot from the edge of the box escaped goalkeeper Gonda's grasp 9 minutes from time. It means Los Ticos could still reach the last 16 with victory over Germany, and top odds for them to do it along at 29.00 or 28-1. Nicholas Fulkrug gave Germany a precious point against Spain as they fight for World Cup survival. It leaves them bottom of the group on 1 point and needing to defeat Costa Rica and hope Japan do not spring a shock against Spain. If Japan get a draw, then second place will come down to goal difference. These two have only met once previously back in the 2006 World Cup group stages, and the game finished 4-2 to Germany. Top odds for them to win again here are 1.12 or 1-9. For the draw, it's 11.00 or 10-1. Now, whether you'd like to bet on these games or any others, oddsjet.com also helps you to quickly see the bets where the highest paying bookie is offering significant value over their competition. How? Well, we do this with our exclusive premium betfinder tool found near the top of the screen. Here you can see that we've moved the slider to 15% plus, and in doing so the premium betfinder tool automatically highlights the bets where the potential profit of a top paying bookie is 15% or higher than that of the median or the middle bookie. So we can see that there's at least a 15% divergence in value between the top and middle bookie for a win for Japan. So if you fancy a bet on the Blue Samurai to beat Spain, then there's 15% more potential profit to be made. Now, if I slide the premium betfinder tool back down to 9% plus, we can see a serious divergence in value between bookies for some other potentially interesting bets, notably wins for either Costa Rica or Germany. So if you fancy a bet on either of these results, then there's 9% more potential profit to be found between the top and middle bookies. Now, of course, due to regulations, we can't actually show you which bookies have the top odds in this video. To view your actual results, you'll find links in the video description to head on over to oddsjet.com. Remember, bookmaker odds can change between the time we made this video and the time at which you view it, so do make sure to subscribe to the channel and ensure to turn on notifications using the bell icon so you can take advantage of our updates as they happen. Now, even if the odds have changed, oddsjet.com and our premium betfinder tool are always here to help you find the highest available odds and explore interesting value in the sports betting marketplace. Well, that's all for this video, but we'll have more updates for you soon. If you found it to be helpful, please do let us know by hitting the like button, and be sure to get your predictions into the comments below. Enjoy the games, and remember, please play responsibly.